We're so glad you could make it. Be proud of yourself. We are. You've been listening. You've been hearing the calls, feeling the nudges, and you've been rolling with it. You're learning that you're onto something when you're present with your experience and when you listen for the next step. Now take a breath and be present for this transmission. Angel, what's been happening lately with you has always been happening. You just haven't been as aware of it as you are now, and as aware as you will be after the reception of this message. You have been triggering those around you since the beginning of your existence, and you have been loving those whom you have triggered more unconditionally than they ever have been. And they can't even begin to understand it, to understand you. They can't even believe that you're real. And they've robbed you of so much of your powerful energy for so long. You have been giving it away, your energy, and doing it in the name of unconditional love, of light. And it's understandable because by nature, it's what you do. You just hadn't been channeling the energy correctly. You can love and you can light, but you no longer allow yourself to be the power source for others. You are giving too much away, but not today and not anymore. Your light is so strong that it automatically puts others in the dark, and that's uncomfortable for them. They're left with either the choice to stand in their current energetic space or to do the work that it takes in order to graduate to an extension of the light that you carry, to choose to embody that light for themselves so that they can share in that light with you. But for them, it seems too far out there. It seems unattainable because who you are can't be real. Or at least, that's how it feels to them. So they let you do the work for them. But we don't do that anymore. You are powerful beyond your understanding. We know. We keep getting this message to you, said in the exact same way. And we'll say it again. You are powerful beyond your current understanding. You're starting to realize this more and more in every moment. You're seeing the evidence of it more and more in your recent experiences. There has been a snowball of realization happening, and you feel it building as you're walking more and more like the angel that you are, as you receive and deliver the light in a ritualistic, consistent, and ceremonial way. Your light will continue to shine brighter. Your powers will only continue to grow. You are tapping in daily for longer and longer periods at a time, and you're really starting to feel it now. As you resonate deeper with your divinity, you are constantly becoming captivated by your own abilities and the ever-growing display of your God power. There would be glimpses of it before. You just wouldn't allow yourself to believe it for too long. You're realizing now your divine nature. You are realizing what has been there the entire time. You've cleaned the sleep out of your eyes, and you're starting to see clearer and clearer the path that has been laid out before you. Whoa, let that sink in. All of that pain and hurt and lack of understanding has been building you to where you are now. Your life and all of the characters that have played a role in it have provided you the platform to heal and to love. You've had to do this so often, you're an expert at turning the shitty into magic and transforming the perceived bad into the perceived beautiful. You've not only done this in this lifetime, but in many lifetimes before. So many that it's incomprehensible to you. But you're starting to grasp it. You are a professional overcomer. You've been showing everyone else how to do this for the majority of your lives. Yes, lives. You are sacred and you are ancient. You are a sage. Your wisdom knows no bounds. And we know this is the first time in this life that you can hear this and not just want to believe it's true, but know it's true. This is that wanting to knowing that we've been talking to you about lately. The light has become so strong that you just know things. You just feel these burning desires that you know are meant to be played out, are meant to be experienced by you. Even if you can't see the entire picture right now, you can see enough to have an idea. You're getting big ideas lately, and you're actually starting to believe that they will actually happen. As your light grows, it lights up more and more of your highest potential. The strength of your light is unbelievable by most, but you are finally becoming able to believe in yourself. Over time, you've been playing with your divinity, testing the waters, seeing just how long you can let things be magical before you cut yourself off from the flow through those distractions, through focusing on what doesn't appear to be going right. During those periods, though, of the up and down, it's been building your faith in yourself, in your own magic. You now hold just enough faith to really get the fact that spreading this light thing really is your purpose. And there are interesting and unique ways in which over time, you'll discover how you're going to do that. You've been doing the work, and you've been doing the work, and you're starting to see and starting to feel the effects of holding your vibration, of holding the light. You are a vessel of divine light, and you are now transforming into a state of being where you live in full alignment with the God and Goddess that you are. Your light is so strong. Don't you forget it. As you have lower moments, and as you continue to play out experiences that are not in alignment with your divinity, because you're still learning to fully accept it here, remember, your flame will always be lit. It may not be at its full potential, but it's still there, and it still lights up whatever space it's in. It is so strong, it can never go out, because it's who you are, it's who you have been, and it's why you know resilience so well. Because you have a light that never goes out, it only grows, and it grows when you direct your focus and energy towards it. Spirit is asking you to try with a candle today. Direct your focus toward the flame and towards the flame getting bigger. Play with your divinity today. Don't get dangerous with it now, but watch how your attention to focus grows the light. This same fire is inside of you, and as you focus on yourself, you will build a bright and stable fire. One that will not only draw people into its warmth, but will also light up the path ahead of you so brightly. Others will follow as you are guided towards everything that you could ever desire to experience. You are the way shower. You are the torch holder. You are guided and you are saged by your own wisdom. The ancient wisdom that has laid dormant inside of you is beginning to unveil itself. And the confidence and empowerment that comes along with that is about to truly blow your human mind. So get ready. Continue your practices and your rituals. Don't stop now. You done did it. Just allow it to become more and more beautiful. It can all be beautiful. It can all be beautiful if you allow it to be. Will you allow it? Please, like and subscribe to this channel if you can feel the resonance. If you can feel a connection to the words that are coming out of my mouth. We all benefit from this exchange, as it allows me to better tune into your energy to connect with you on a very quantum level, to deliver the messages that you are calling in and the confirmations that you're asking for. Those confirmations will encourage you along your journey. Leave a comment and tap directly into the energy of this growing community. And if you've arrived here and stayed for this long, you're on the frequency of the information that's being shared here, for however long that may be. We are all constantly growing and expanding. Thank you so much for being a part of my experience. It is all a part of it. We are all a part of it. Everything is connected, and so it is